welcome back to another episode of Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future. Whose future?
Your future.
My name is Desiree Garces, and I'm joined here by my friend. He's going to introduce himself.
And my name is Fanuel Chinedima. Welcome to Active Kids.
So guys, I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to see you guys again. I miss you guys so much. So today's topic, or this week's topic, it's today's topic. Today's topic is body parts. So I'm so excited to learn new and fun and interesting things today with you guys. So, and don't forget, friends, catch us at 9 every day on our My Zone page. And we would also just love to thank Innovations for these nice and comfortable bean bags. Guess what time it is?
What time it is?
Song time! Let's go. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1 and the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1 and the mouse ran down. Should we do it one more time?
Let's try it one more time.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1 and the mouse ran down. Ooh, that was so amazing. Now, it's time for the coolest people we know. Are you guys ready?
I think they are ready.
They are ready, right?
They are ready.
I'm so excited, guys.
Hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hi friends, wow, I missed all of you. You look taller and smarter and stronger than the last time I saw all of you. My name is Zacky and my favorite body part is my hands.
Hi, beautiful friends. My name is Zoe, and my favorite body part is my feet that help me run and jump.
This week we are learning all about our bodies, and it is going to be the greatest week ever. Zoe, what are we learning about today?
Today is all about our different body parts and what they do.
Zoe, I love how our bodies are super magical. Our heads have our brains that help us to think.
It is also with our brains that we feel emotions like happy and sad emotions.
And with our brains, we make decisions like what to wear and what to eat and what to say.
Zacky, our ears are also super duper important to us. I think it is just the coolest part of our bodies. With them, we get to hear music and movies and talking.
We also have a tongue in our mouths.
It helps us to say words, to taste all the yummiest treats ever.
Your mouth also makes about 1 liter of saliva each day.
We also have our eyes that help us to see.
And when we are sad, tears come out of our eyes. The tears also clean our eyes so they become shiny again.
With our hands, we get to wave and feel things like soft blanket or squishy toys or sticky watermelons.
And with our hands, we get to pick things up and throw balls and pet our dogs.
Our legs help us to move around and see the world.
and help us to jump and bend and climb stairs and mountain ladders.
Our tummies is where we keep all our food.
And they keep all our organs safe and sound.
Our hearts and our lungs are also super important.
They keep our blood moving.
And help us to breathe so that we can talk and walk and run and play.
And when we lay your head on someone's chest, you can hear the thump, thump, thump of their heart.
Zacky, I think our bodies are just the coolest.
Yeah, that is so true. I think it's time for us to sing a super fun song about our ears now. Get ready, friends, and a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3. Buddy, 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 bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Buddy, buddy, bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Wash your hands, wash your shoulders, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Wash your tummy, wash your bottom, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Buddy, buddy, bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Buddy, buddy, bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Touch your eyes, touch your nose, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Touch your mouth, touch your ears, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Buddy, buddy, bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Buddy, buddy, bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Wiggle your arms, wiggle your legs, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Buddy, buddy, bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Shake your elbows, shake your knees, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Shake your hands, shake your feet, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. Buddy, buddy, bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, buddy, buddy, bop, bop, bop. I had so much fun learning about our bodies. Now it's time for fun facts again. Did you know that human teeth are just as strong as shark teeth?
I love all your fun facts, Zacky. Friends, remember that our bodies are strong and beautiful, but that's it from us today, friends. We'll see you tomorrow again.
Bye.
Bye.
So Zoe and Zacky was so much fun. So now it's time for us to do the active activity of the day. So today we are going to learn about body parts. So we are going to count up to 3. We are going to say head, you touch your head. If we say shoulder, you touch your shoulder. Knees, you touch your knees. But we are going to do it in the well-known song that we all know, which is head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. So you're going to do it as fast as you can. So 1, 2, and 3. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. I think we should try doing it faster now.
Faster.
Okay.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Oh wow, fun! I
So
almost
that was
lost it.
so much fun. So now it's time for us to move on to the lessons of the day. Lesson 1 is for pre-primary school learners.
Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa, and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is myself. And before we get into any lessons, it's very important for us to sanitize. Take your sanitizer, put it in one hand, very good. Now you rub inside your hands, then around your hands, then in between your fingers, and then round the wrists. Well done! Now we can start our lesson. Today we will be talking about drawing and days of the week. For our first exercise today, please can you turn to page 19. On page 19, we are going to be having so much fun with a bunny rabbit. Now, it says the first thing we need to do is at the end of the round, draw a picture of the type of food you think Bunny wants to eat. Now, bunnies are very important animals. They are also cute and fluffy. I have two things that I think a bunny would like to eat. Let's take a look at them. So the first thing that I have is a juicy carrot. Everybody, let's pretend we are eating a carrot. Yum, 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 yum. Very good. So I'm going to stick my carrot here. But you are going to draw your carrot. And the second thing I think bunnies like to eat is cabbage. Everybody, let's say hello to Mr. Cabbage. Hello, Mr. Cabbage. Now, Mr. Cabbage is also going to go up there because our bunny likes to eat cabbage. And just like the bunny, we should also eat our vegetables. They are nice and juicy and healthy for us. So you are going to draw your carrot and your cabbage. Let's now move on to the next part of the exercise. It is now saying that we need to draw a line in between the path to help the bunny get the delicious food. Oh, wow! What an important job, my friends. So, we are going to draw and we are also going to make sure that the bunny gets the food. I have mine here on the board and I want you to take your pencil and you are going to draw on your book. So here is my path and you're going to follow yours. My bunny would be here and we're going to start. Are you ready, everybody? Well done. Remember, don't rush because he needs to hop, hop, hop. Let's go. The bunny has started. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. Remember, it's okay to stop, but don't lift up your pencil. Otherwise, the bunny will get lost. Let's continue. Hop, 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 hop. hop, 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 hop. Ooh, now we're going up. I'm sure you are also going up in yours. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. Yay! We managed to get to the path and help the bunny get the delicious vegetables. Now I want you to continue. Remember, after drawing, you can color your vegetables so that the bunny can have a delicious meal. Have fun, and I will see you just now after our special advert break.
Follow us on My Zone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zacky.
For our first fun thing to do today, please can you turn to page 20? On page 20, you can see that we are going to be using what is called a magazine. Everybody, let us say magazine. Magazine. Well done. And we are going to be looking at a magazine for pictures to paste. It says, in a magazine, look for a picture of what you do each day of the week. Cut it out and paste it in the blocks. Now with that one, it's very interesting because we're going to do a lot of cutting and a lot of pasting. Let us turn back to the board. This is a magazine, and in this magazine there are many different pictures that you can choose. Now I have chosen my pictures and I will show you just now. This is a pair of scissors. Everybody, let's say scissors. Scissors. Well done. So a pair of scissors is going to be used. But because you are still very young, boys and girls, you cannot use a pair of scissors by yourselves. You are going to need an adult or a big boy or girl to help you. A pair of scissors can be very dangerous if it is used the wrong way. So, please ask your mother or father or any big person to help you with this job. Now let us turn back to our exercise. Before we start counting anything, we need to know what days of the week we have. And there is a very special song that we can sing to remember the days of the week. And it goes something like this. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yay! Well done, everyone. So, I want you to practice that song whilst you are doing your exercise. Now, every block that we see there is for a day of the week. And you are going to choose the pictures that best show what you do on that day. I have already cut my pictures and I want to show you what I do on that day. So, this is my Monday. and I'm going to show you one by one. On Monday, I play with my family. There you can see that we are playing a special game together. Maybe it's hide and seek, maybe it is peekaboo. So this is what we do on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I am playing not just with my mother, but I'm helping her cook on Tuesday. Can you see? Yes, well done. And then on Wednesday, I am painting. Can you see? I am painting a beautiful picture. And I hope that you will join me one day when we are painting together in class. Let's move on. On Thursday, I am visiting my family. Now, there are other family members that we have. Maybe this is an aunt and this is an uncle with their new baby. So this is Thursday. On Friday, which is the beginning of the weekend, I am running around with my favorite toy. Can you see? Yes, I am moving around with my favorite toy. There's her toy. And I think it's a bunny rabbit as well. And then on Saturday, I am playing with my friend. There they are, playing together and smiling because they are happy to see each other. And then lastly, on Sunday, I am going to church with my mother. You can see that they are already in the car and they are very, very happy to be going to church. So this is what I do on different days of the week. It is your job to cut, paste, and make sure that their colors are beautiful in the magazine. Don't worry if you can't find the right picture. There are many, many pictures in the magazine that you can choose from. Have fun, and I will see you just now after our short advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn, and more. We distribute countrywide in over 7 different languages.
We have now come to the end of our fun lesson. And remember, when we do have a fun lesson, afterwards we need to sanitize. Remember, I taught you a new song to help us sanitize. Are you ready? Let's go. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Good job, everyone. But I have not seen our very special friend today. Where is Zashi? There he is. Oh, hello, Zashi. So, from Zashi and I, we would like to say thank you for joining us and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF for Every Child, My Zone Online School, and Amos Meerkat Syllabus.
So now it's time for lesson 2 of the day for week 2 for grade 1 learners. What is it?
Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello, grade ones, and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa, and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is My Family. And before we get into any lessons, we sing our special song when we are sanitizing. Are you ready? Very good. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Well done! Now we are ready. This week for our lesson 2, we are talking about the sound S and the number 2. For our first exercise, which is going to be very exciting, please turn to page 20. On page 20, we are going to be talking about the sound S. Everyone, let's say S. Very good. Now, you are going to be coloring in capital letter S and small letter S. You are also going to be coloring in the... What picture is that? It is a picture of a snake. Well done. And before we move into our other exercises, let's turn to the board. So my dear children, we are going to look at things that have the sound S in them. The first one that we're going to talk about is the word sandwich. Everybody, let's say sandwich. This sandwich is a cheese and ham sandwich. Delicious. The next thing that has the sound S is a spoon. Look at my spoon. Let's say the word spoon. spoon. Now you can cook with the spoon and you can also smack with the spoon. Everybody, let's say smack. Smack. And I have something else that starts with S, and it crawls on its belly. And we have a picture of it in our books. This is called a snake. But this is a toy snake, my babies. Do not be scared. So we have our snake. Everybody, let's say snake. Snake. He's trying to eat my sandwich. Did you see that? Mr. Snake, I'm going to take my spoon and smack him. Yes. So let's try and make a sentence with all the words we used that have S. First of all, let's look at our words. We have sandwich. Everybody, let's say sandwich. Very good. Then we have spoon. Let us say the word spoon. Good job. Then we have the action smack. Everybody, let's say smack. Good job. And the last one was the word snake. He's trying to eat my sandwich again. Oh no, Mr. Snake, you are horrible. Let us make a sentence with all those words. I smacked the snake with my spoon because he was trying to eat my sandwich. Well done. Let's say it again. I smacked the snake with my spoon because he was trying to eat my sandwich. Okay, now that we know the words that have S in them, we are going to try and trace. But before that, let's say goodbye to Mr. Snake. I don't want him here anymore. Bye. So Mr. Snake is going back and we are going to trace. Every time we trace, boys and girls, we need to start at the dot. Please check in your booklets. You should also start at the dot. So you are going to first do it with your finger so that you won't make any mistakes. You start at the top and you go round, touching the top line, down and round with a flick. Don't forget that snakes have tails, so you have to start round and round with a flick. Let's now try and trace our S. So our big S, we're starting at the top and we're going round. Take your time and make sure you catch all the trace lines. Round. Very good. And now we are at our flick. Well done. Did you do your capital S? Very good. Now we are going to do the small S. And just like our capital S, we are starting at the dot. I want you to first use your finger and you go round and flick. Don't make your flick too high though. Let's try again. Round and flick. Very good. Now we're going to try it together. Put your pencil on your dot and then we're going to go. Are you ready? Let's go. Round. Remember, you're catching all the trace lines and take your time. And round. And flick. And that is my small letter S. Or the sound S. Now remember, boys and girls, I would like you to continue practicing tracing. Let's now continue on our exercise. Now in our booklet, we can see that you're going to be tracing capital letter S and small letter S. Then they have given you a dot to continue by yourselves. Please, please, please take your time. You are also going to be finding the sound S in the box above. There are many, many letters and sounds, but we are looking for S. And then at the bottom, it's also asking you to trace that pattern. You are going to start from the capital letter S on your left, and then you're going to move to your right. The same is going to happen for small letter S. Remember, take your time so that your work will be neat and correct. Have fun, and I will see you just now after this short commercial break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 7 different languages.
I hope you managed to finish your work, but if you didn't, it's okay. You can always pause and start again, or try again, or finish. Now, let us take a look at our next exercise on page 21. On page 21, we can see that we have the number 2. Everybody, let us say 2. 2. Well done. And we are going to be learning how to write the number 2. Now, as you can see, from the number 2 that we have, they have shown us where we start. You can also see that the head and the legs are in line, which means it is proportional. After that, you can also see 2 dots and 2 apples. I want you to also try hard to follow the trace line in the box. We're going to do one here, and I want you to focus. Let's take a look. Now the number 2 starts down here, not quite at the top, but just a little bit inside the box, and it goes round, down, and down. So our number 2 has a head right here. You can see that it's slowly appearing so that it shows you that it is the number 2. In the meantime, we are going to talk about things that are 2. Now, in your book, you have 2 apples. I only have 1. But I want you to also, when you have time, to color your 2 apples. We also have 2 on our bodies. Everyone, if you look at your body right now, I want you to please touch your 2 eyes. Very good. Point at your two eyes. Then we also have two hands. Yes, two hands. We also have two feet. Touch your feet. Two feet. Very good. I have two shakers. Now we are talking about other things that can come in twos. I have two shakers. And I also have some animals. On this side, you can see we have two elephants. Let us make the sound of an elephant. Ooh. That sounded better. So we have two elephants. And then here we have two reindeer. Let's make the horns of a reindeer. Now they look really funny. Yes, so we have two reindeer. And then we have two lions. Let us roar like lions. Roar! And then maybe those two lions are chasing two zebras. So everybody, let us run away like zebras. Two zebras. Very good. Now this is how you draw the number 2. Please take your time and make sure that your work is clear in your booklet. If you don't know how to draw the number 2, you can always go back to the one that has been traced or take a look at the example they have given you. Have fun, my children, and I will see you after this commercial break.
Follow us on My Zone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoey and Zacky.
This is now the end of our lesson. I hope you had fun, grade ones. I know I did. And remember, it's important for us to also sanitize at the end of a lesson. Let us sing our special sanitizing song. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Good job! But I don't think I've seen our special friend today. Have you? Oh, there he is. Hello. So, from Sashi and I, we would like to say thank you and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF for Every Child, My Zone Online School, and Amos Meerkat Syllabus.
What a great lesson, Desiree.
Yes, indeed, it was an amazing lesson. Now it's time for week 2, lesson 2 for the grade 2 learners.
Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, My Zone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week has been My Family. And before we start any lesson, boys and girls, it is very important for us to sanitize. Remember, when we are sanitizing, we are showing everyone that we care about being safe and staying far away from coronavirus. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. Well done. Today's lesson is all about vowels, capital letters, and nouns. Our first exercise for today is coming from page 19. On page 19, you can see that we have many beautiful pictures and they are asking us to look at the picture and fill in the missing vowel sounds. Now remember, the vowels are on the board here. I will help you. The vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. But when we sound them out, they become A, E, O, and A. Remember to use them when you are filling in and take a look at the pictures so that your clue will lead you to your answer. I can trust you with this one because I know that you are clever boys and girls. Let's now move on to the next exercise. The next exercise we can find on page 20. This one is asking us to do 3 things. The first thing it's asking us to do is to circle where the capital letters and the full stops should be. Let's take a look at number 1 together. Number 1 says, let's read, the cat was in the park. Let's read again, the cat was in the park. Very good, grade 2s. Now, where is our capital letter going to go? Let's take a look at the board and see where we can put our capital letter. Now remember, every sentence always starts with a capital letter. So any letter that is at the beginning of the sentence needs to be in capital letters. This is our first letter. So that means that we are going to circle this one. Once we are done circling, we now need to look for where we can put our full stop. Remember, this is a full stop. The full stop goes always at the end of a sentence. So we are going to take our full stop and put it here. But before we do that, we need to make a circle first. There it is, to show that there's supposed to be something there. So we have circled our capital letter and we have put a circle to say that the full stop is missing. Let's go back to our exercise. The next thing that I'd like you to do after you circle where the capital letter and the full stops should be is to write the sentence again. But this time with the correct capital letter and with the full stop. So let us now take a look at our board again. It is still the same sentence. The cat was in the park. But this time we are going to rewrite it on the line, and I'm going to put my capital letter T for the word the. So we have put our capital letter the, and we are continuing writing the sentence. The cat was in the park. And where we had circled that time, we are now going to put a full stop. So we have put our full stop. Remember, we use full stops to end a sentence, to let the person who's reading it know that we have stopped. And we use the capital letter at the beginning of sentences and for someone's name. So you are going to first circle where the capital letters are supposed to be. And then you are also going to circle where the full stops are supposed to be. Then after that, you are going to rewrite the sentence on the line, putting the correct capital letter and putting a full stop. Then when you are done with all of those sentences, you are going to do the third thing they asked you to do. Let's take a look at our exercise one more time. Our exercise actually is a story. The first sentence says, let's read it together. The cat was in the park. The second one says, 2 mice came down the path. The third one says, the cat ran after the mice. The fourth one says, he was too slow and the mice hid. Then the last sentence says, the mice were very happy. So as you can see, they have given us a picture on top about the story that we have just read. But now they are asking you to draw a picture to show the end of the story, which means you are going to draw what is happening in the last sentence. The mice were very happy. So in your drawing, you need to show some mice that are very happy. Maybe they are smiling, maybe they are dancing, maybe they are even laughing. That is your job to do. So my children, you first need to do the first part, which is to circle the capital letters and the full stops where they should be. Then the second part that you're going to do is to rewrite those sentences correctly. And then the last thing you're going to do is draw a picture to show the ending of the story, which is the fifth and last sentence. I will see you when you are done, but for now, let's listen to our commercial break.
Follow us on My Zone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zacky.
Our next exercise is going to be on page 21. On page 21, we can see that we have lots of pictures, but each picture is saying something to us. Our job is going to be to write the plurals. Now, plurals means that there are many things. If it's only one, it is not a plural. But once they become many, then they become plural. Now we are given an example, one cat. Let's say that together. One cat. Very good. And on the other side, when we add an S to the word cat, it becomes cats. So, one cat, many cats. Let's say that again. One cat, many cats. Now, many can mean that it can be 2, 3, 4, 5, just so long that they are 2 or more. Let's take a look at the board for the rest of the examples. Now remember I said that we are going to add an S. So already we have done number 1. One cat. Yeah? And then many cats. I have added my S. Have you? Very good, grade 2s. Now let's do the second one together, which is also in our book. We say one pen. Many what? Yes, many pens. So we are going to write in the space that is just above there the word pens. Now we make it a plural by adding an S. So I'm going to put my S. Very good. Did you put your S? Well done. Let's move to the next one. It says one pot. Let's read it again. One pot. Now when there are many, what do we say? Many pots. Yes, that's right. Well done. Many pots. So you are also going to write the word pots. Don't forget to put your S because the S is the one that changes the word from singular, which means one, to plural, which means many. So I have my word here and it says pots. Now you are going to do the rest by yourselves. Take your time, read each word, sound it if you have to, and use the pictures for the clues to get your answers. We'll be right back after this advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 7 different languages.
We have now come to the end of our lesson. Now remember, boys and girls, it is very important for us to sanitize. Let us take our sanitizer and I want you to rub inside, round and round, in between and on our wrists. Remember, sanitizing helps us stay safe. But I wonder, I haven't seen our little friend today. Oh, there you are, Zashi. So, from Sashi and I, we would like to say thank you and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook. to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF for Every Child, My Zone Online School, and Amos Meerkat Syllabus.
Wow, that was a great lesson, Fanwil, don't you think?
It was so much.
It was so much fun, eh?
Yeah.
You don't even have words for it. But now it's time for the lesson 2 of week 2, but for the grade 3 learners.
Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is families and communities. And before we get into our lesson, it is very important for us to sanitize. Remember, boys and girls, we sanitize so that we can stay safe from coronavirus and be responsible boys and girls. Make sure that your hands are dry before you touch anything else. Well done. Our lesson today is all about plurals and sentence construction. Let's take a look at our first exercise on page 19. On page 19, we are going to be talking about plurals. And this one is very fun because all we are doing, my dear grade 3s, is adding an S to each of the words to make them plurals. So remember, singular means one. Plural means two or more. And we are going to do the examples on the board first before we do the ones in your booklet. On the board, we have our plurals on this side. And then we have our singulars on this side. We are going to first read the singular and then change the singular by adding S into a plural. Let's take a look at the first one. The first one says bottle. Everybody, let's say bottle. Bottle. Very good. Now if we want to change it to one bottle, two bottles, we need to add an S. Now we have one bottle and then we have many bottles. Remember, plural means two or more. Let us now take a look at our next word. It says color. Everybody, let's say color. Color. Very good. So, if we have one color and we want to change it to more than one, we will add an S and then it will become many colors. So let us add our S on the board. Now the word is correct. Good job. Let's move on to the next one. We have one lid, singular. One lid. And what do we do on the other side? On the other side, if we have more than one lid and they become many, we say many lids. Very good, grade 3s. You are so smart. The last example on our chalkboard, which we will do together, is pair of scissors. Let's say together, pair of scissors. Now we already have an S for scissors. So this is what one pair of scissors looks like. Now if we have two, if we have two, we are saying two pairs of scissors. Everybody, let's say pairs of scissors. So that means our S is going to come here. Pairs of scissors. Very good. Now I'd like you to complete the exercise by yourself in your booklet. Let's now turn to the next page, page 20. After completing the exercise on page 19, you are going to use any of the plurals that you made from that page to write 6 sentences. Remember, grade 3s, that we make our sentences using a capital letter at the beginning and a full stop at the end. You can even include any of your family members inside the sentences. That would be really, really fun. Also, read your sentences carefully before you say you are done and move to the next one. Think about them, make sure that they are clear and that they make sense. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoey and Zacky.
Welcome back. I hope that you managed to finish both of the exercises. Remember, singular means one and plural means two or many. Check your sentences and make sure that you have put a capital letter where it needs to be and a full stop. We have now come to the end of our lesson. And remember, boys and girls, we must always sanitize. Remember, when we sanitize, it is showing that we are responsible all the time and staying away from coronavirus. There we go. But I wonder, I haven't seen our little friend the whole day. Oh, there he is. Hello, Zacky. So, from Zacky and I, we would like to say thank you and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF for Every Child, My Zone Online School, and Amos Meerkat Syllabus.
The lessons were so much fun, Fanuel. So friends, see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place.
Bye.
Bye.